Alright, so there's the Peterlin voltage. In this case it's a 4 meter. Our winds are variable, extremely variable today. We've had some good wind, we've had some no wind. This is a fast kite. We got Super Will over there, our pilot, and you can see what he's doing with it. I want to go get on that side of him. I feel safer on that side of him than on this side of him. Be right back. Alright, so here's Will trying to fly a Peterlin voltage 4 meter. He's getting dragged around a little bit. A lot of bit. Excellent kite. It's exactly what they said it was. It's better looking than I expected. Look at that. He just got dragged, jumped, and it's still up there. Didn't even budge out of the sky. So if you see what we got going on here, we're going to also do a compare and contrast with the Peterlin Twister. Got a brand new pilot, never flown before over there on a 4 meter Twister. And he seems to be doing okay. He comes down more than most people, but you know, new pilot. But definitely when you compare the two, I think the voltage wins out for the most part, but it is different. I mean, it doesn't have quite as much up pull, but it's got pull everywhere else that's higher. And it's just, man, look at it. Beautiful.
That's awesome.
Say we. So that's a Peterlin voltage 4 meter and about 8.9 mile an hour winds, gusting to 10 on a buggy. Not doing too bad on a buggy on grass yet.
You're going the other way.
Well, yeah, you're kind of going upwind now.
Just a little bit.
But it's still got it. For a 4 meter, I'm surprised.
You use bigger kites for this year? Mm-hmm. Really? In this wind?
Ooh, I heard that one overhead. Hi, Derek.
Hi. Hi, Derek. Here's bow tie.
Oh, yeah, I got that one.
Yeah, I noticed that even fly over. Yeah, I noticed that. I was like, I saw that.
This is Peterlin Twister, 4 meter, about 10 mile an hour winds today. 150 pound guy. Probably need a little bigger kite, little bigger winds for getting anything really good. But we've had some gusts, so we might get lucky. No, it's not too bad. That was a good one. I missed half of it. Just trying to get the kite. What would you say the difference between the two is for jumping purposes?
Well, the twister pulls up more, I think. The twister's more stable too on the edges, so it'll stay open.
Which what you want when you're jumping.
Yeah, yeah. The voltage stays open while you're up in the air pulling against it. As soon as you land though and it loses that tension, it tends to collapse. But I mean, as long as you keep it flying the right way back into the center of the window, it should stay open. The twister is a bit more forgiving for that. It'll stay open if you don't get it pulled back to the center. Seems like the twister pulls up a lot more, but the voltage has decent pull. It's a skinnier kite, so I guess it travels faster. If I were to pick a jumping kite right now, I'd pick twister, but I don't have enough voltage experience yet to say I like that one a lot more.
Right.
It's and it would be better to have, you know, consistent winds to compare the two.
Yeah, that's true. You had more wind a little while ago.
A little bit. I felt a lot more of a float with the twister. Like I.
That's because it's pulling you up more.
Yeah, because it's pulling up more. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But it'll pull your arms off too.
Yeah.
There's your wind. Twister 4 meter, 10 mile an hour wind. Although I think it's probably 12, 13 now. Whoa, nice. So definitely a cool kite. I've flown them both today. Nothing good to be said about it, you know, nothing but good things to be said about either one of them. They're what they say they are. You know, I think the voltage is a very good kite. For me, I don't want to jump, but if you don't want to jump, then you know the voltage can jump you, just not quite as dramatic as a twister. If you're wanting to stay more grounded, it's a better idea. But the twister, if you're wanting to jump, this is still the kite. Still the kite to jump with. Yeah, no wind, it died. Some other advantages about the voltage that I did notice. If you take it up to zenith, you can actually rest a minute. You know, relax, take your breath, you know, and enjoy a few minutes just relaxing. Whereas the Peterlin Twister, you take it up to zenith and it still wants to take you up past zenith. It's constantly pulling your arms up and off, and you know, that's the main difference between the twister and the voltage. Why you want to, you know, use the twister if you're going to jump versus the voltage.